With part of the region around Guatemala City to advance efforts at the grassroots level. And the individual made very clear that we do know that some of the individuals were sexually assaulted, as I indicated, and also that there was some physical attack on the individuals, but not with guns. It was more kicking and pushing and bruising. In their attempt, quite frankly, their first attempt was to rob. And that was their primary motive. They were a little frustrated that they did not gain the amount of American doleros that they wished, and they were roughing them up.
Guatemala. Is there anything the United States can do to safeguard U.S. citizens down there?
Well, first of all, it's a terrible thing what happened. And I have a lot of concerns, obviously, for the victims and their families, but we're persuaded that the government is taking appropriate action. And it is where they were, there have been some difficulties, but I think that the government's doing what it can. We need to be in touch with them. The main thing we need to do now is be concerned with the victims and their families and do whatever we can to minimize such things happening.
Obviously, people are shocked and horrified that something of this magnitude could happen to people who, and the odds are you have an acquaintance at the least who was on the trip. First that such a hard event could happen to people we know.
It's a little scary, I mean, this campus is pretty small, and I know people that have known these people, and it really hits home.